How's it going, everyone? My name is TheStarkz, and let's talk the Game Awards. So, the Game Awards 2019 probably just wrapped up their show roughly about 40 minutes ago, I'd say, give or take. And I thought it was a pretty decent show. I think there were some hits and some misses. That being, of course, the lack of next-gen news, except for, of course, Xbox detailing and showing their new Xbox Series X console, which to me doesn't sound the greatest, but whatever, or looks the greatest. But that was exciting. I was really excited for that. And then, of course, a PlayStation 5 game. I forget the name, but I think it was called Godwall or something, or Godwall, or Godwell. One of those two names for the PlayStation 5. It's a PlayStation 5 exclusive game, which they announced, which was cool. But I'm going to be talking about the 2019 Game of the Year. And this is actually an interesting game. So it's called Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. It is an action-adventure video game developed by From Software and published by Activision. And, in respects to the lore, the game takes place in a fictionalized, magical version of some form of period in Japan called the Sengoku period, and follows a shinobi known as a wolf as he attempts to take revenge on a samurai clan who attacked him and kidnapped his lord. And of course, it was released all over except for the Switch and Stadia. Although I think it might be available on Google Stadia. But anyways, this is an interesting game, and the reason I say so is because I actually voted for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the reason I voted for it is because I heard a lot of people praise the game, and how not only challenging it was, but how entertaining, I guess fun, different, in a way unique. And there was a lot of controversy regarding the difficulty about Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which I kind of agreed with in respects to allowing players to be able to experience the games in whichever difficulty they wish to play it in. But that creative choice didn't stop them from capturing the win, the Game of the Year. And I thought it was a great victory. I'm a little upset as a gamer because I actually voted for a game that I didn't play. Actually, to be honest, the only game that I played within that category, I believe, was Death Stranding, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't even finished Death Stranding. It's kind of hard to be a gamer nowadays when you have school. But I do plan on playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice sometime within the new year, and experience the game in its fullest. Although I don't intend on playing it to the point where I rage, because if that's the case, I'm probably just going to delete the game. But the point of the matter is, I'm glad that this game won. I know I was quite negative about Death Stranding, and I didn't want Death Stranding to win. However, if it did, I wouldn't necessarily have been upset. My troll-like behavior on Twitter is just for the lulz, to be honest. If Death Stranding would have won, I would have appreciated that just as equally. But Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is a great game to have won, in my opinion, because, like I said, a lot of people spoke about it, about how great it is. I didn't like the tradition that they had. They typically follow, apparently they follow this tradition where the previous game developer, a significant person within so essentially last year, Jeff Kaplan gave the award for Game of the Year to God of War. And apparently this didn't happen for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We had actors give out the trophy or the award, which was a little weird to me. But other than that, I thought that the Game Award show was great, and I'm very, very happy for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, as well as the talented individuals who worked on it at From Software. Of course, if you're new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribed, especially if you enjoyed this little discussion. I'm curious to know your thoughts about what would you have preferred to have seen one Game of the Year. Personally, I would have liked to see Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order get some recognition, although it didn't meet the deadline, unfortunately, for the award ceremony or for the award picking stuff. So unfortunately that was the case. However, I would have preferred to see Star Wars have won it, because that's a game that I've almost completed fully. And yeah, so overall, I thought the Game Awards was cool. Again, congratulations to From Software for their great achievement and milestone within that studio. And yeah, thank you a lot for watching. I've been TheStarkz. Peace.